What's the fuck is up, bitches? It is your boy, Anime Tick here, back at it again with What If Minato and Kushina Survive, Part 6. So this story is gonna be interesting, and there's still more episodes to come, because you know man, Rock Lee. Okay, let's go! The story starts off with Naruto waking up in his house and getting changed. Now, this takes place after the war, and this takes place in Shippuden now. I should have probably mentioned, Naruto did all that shit as a child. This takes place in Shippuden, and Naruto is just tired, and he wakes up and walks into his apartment. Naruto proceeds to walk out of his brand new apartment because he is 18, not 17, like in the Shippuden normal. After Naruto walks out, he just grabs his Anbu gear and just starts heading out to the gate of the village. He sees Itachi and Shisui head out on a mission, but Naruto just decides, I'm gonna go out on my own mission. Naruto starts running around the leaf forest when he sees a leaf ninja breaking through the wall trying to escape. Naruto jumps into the trees and tracks the ninja all the way to the Akatsuki base. Why is this ninja in the old Akatsuki base? Then Naruto sees a bunch of other people there just trying to gather up a brand new Akatsuki. Naruto watches when just one with the Rinnegan throws a chakra rod right at him, but Naruto just grabs it. Naruto then activates Rai's Sharingan and runs at the man who threw the chakra rod at him. Naruto then gets Almighty pushed away. Naruto, after he's won Almighty pushed away, just retreats because he knows this isn't a fight he can win. Now, I'm just going to say this now. Naruto has been deathly ill with the abilities with the Rinnegan, the Sharingan, because it's corrupting his soul, and the Kurama Link. Naruto is being corrupted at the moment, and he is very sick, just like Itachi. Naruto, walking back to the village, feels a sharp pain in his chest, but just shakes it off and just keeps on walking. Naruto, walking, sees a bunch of kids, and they run around him, saying, "Please help, my cat's stuck in a tree." Naruto looks up, jumps up, grabs the cat, jumps down, just smiles at them. As Naruto walked back into his apartment, he just throws his gear on the ground and just goes back to bed. Naruto wakes up the next day to see Hinata knocking at his door. Naruto sneaks out the back because him and Hinata haven't been getting along recently. Well, Naruto's trying to distance himself away from Hinata because he doesn't want to hurt her. That's when Naruto sees a floating man in the sky wearing Madara's mask and destroys the Leaf Village, but he grabs Hinata and puts her in the Susanoo before anything happens to her. "Hinata, go get my father if he's still alive. Go catch Sasuke." Sasuke's gone, do you not remember? What? Oh, whatever. Just go grab my father. Naruto throws on his Anbu mask and grabs his sword and grabs his scythe and just runs at the man in the cloak. Now, Naruto has a scythe because that's what his Susanoo has, just saying. With his scythe, he jumps up at the man, but the man just kicks Naruto away. Minato and Kushina see this, so they run over to Naruto. "Mother, how are you still alive?" "Don't worry about it, Naruto." Naruto sees all this going down, and he just looks over by his shoulder and just sees a giant chakra rod flying towards Kushina. Naruto tries teleporting to Kushina, but it's too late. All Naruto sees is when he turns back is just a giant blood splatter. And Minato on the ground with the chakra rod in him, and Kushina kneeling next to him crying. "Naruto, he's hurt. We gotta get him help." "Mother. Father. Minato is unconscious, but Naruto realizes that Minato is possibly dead. Mother, go get somebody. We need all of our alliances with the sand, everybody, to assist us. Naruto's struggling to think about what's going on. And then Naruto clicks. Naruto's Anbu mask shatters for some reason. And then Naruto just closes his eyes and just pictures his father. Naruto grabs Minato's cloak and throws it over him, doing the flying coat thingy. Naruto grabs Minato's kunai and puts it in his mouth. Naruto grabs his scythe and charges at the man, my bad. As Naruto's charging at the floating man, he aims for the legs, but the man just dodges it. As the man's flying, Naruto activates his Kyuubi cloak form, and Naruto lunges at him, but the man just keeps on kicking him away. Naruto can't think of anything, so he activates Kyuubi cloak form, including the Sage mode. So Naruto just slashes his scythe, and the wind from the scythe slash just cuts the man's chest open. Naruto throws his kunai over to the man and activates a wind-style Rasengan and smashes the man into the ground. Rasengan! Naruto activates another Rasengan, but the man kicks him away. Naruto lands on his feet while Shisui and Itachi show up there too. Shisui, you got it, Itachi. They both activate their Susanos and merge together. Naruto closes his eyes, sees his father. That's when Naruto just sees a blue Susanoo, and he sees Obito and Kakashi inside of it with both their Mangekyo Sharingans activated. Naruto looks excited, but Naruto jumps up in the air, spins in a circle, and his yellow Susanoo is activated. This man, realizing that he is outnumbered, just puts up an amazing fight. He gets punched by Naruto, gets sent flying, but he just somehow, some way, he just spins around in a circle, pierces everybody with a chakra rod. That's when Naruto looks to his side and he sees Konohamaru. That's when he sees Konohamaru, Rock Lee, and Might Guy. Might Guy just says, Kakashi, Obito, I got this. Naruto looks over at Guy, and Guy just smirks and puts his fist up. Naruto, you relax. I got this. Guy activates the 8 gates and just charges at him. The guy, the cloaked man, just keeps on getting annihilated by Guy's 8 gates. But then he catches Guy's fist and just breaks it. And Guy collapses. Naruto closes his eyes as the chakra rod's in him, grabs it, and pulls it out. Naruto gets up as the man floats to the ground. He's like, I'm not gonna lie. Naruto struggles to walk. I'm in a hell of a lot of pain right now. Naruto takes off his headband. But Naruto keeps on walking. There's something I hate more than quitters. And that is traitors of belief. Naruto struggles to walk over to him. Sasuke drops his mask. Sasuke looks over to Naruto. How did you know, Naruto? I know your fighting technique. I don't know how you got this strong. You must have took Nagato's other Renegon. But you got a different form in it. It looks like you've released your Mangekyo Sharingan. You got 2 external Mangekyo Sharingans in it and 1 Renegon in your forehead. You look like a monster. Tough to say that, Naruto, when you're the one that just got your ass kicked. Naruto's forehead starts flickering, and Naruto takes down his sleeve. When Sasuke sees what he sees, he's horrified. Naruto has 5 Sharingans in his arm. Yeah. That's from all the Uchiha that died during the fight. Fugaku jumps out of the ground and sees all this going on. Naruto, how did you get them? That's why a lot of the Uchiha were missing their eyes. You defaced the battleground. Naruto looks over to Fugaku, and Fugaku just shakes his head. Well, whatever you gotta do, I guess. Naruto shakes his body. People might wonder why I've been so slow in these fights lately. It's 'cause these take a wicked amount of strength off you. Naruto rips off his shirt, but with the Hokage cloak on, and it shows 2 seal marks. When that three-tailed Jinchuriki died, I sealed the fucking 3 tails in my body. We merged with them too, right, Kuruma? This hurts so much, but there's nothing I can really do about it. Naruto crunches his body and coughs up blood. Naruto, stop this. Naruto starts doing hand signs and summons 3 people. The 3rd Hokage... Wait, no, not the 3rd Hokage. Shit, the 1st Hokage, the 2nd Hokage, and Rosa, the Kazekage. One of the Kazekages, I don't remember which one. Gaara's dad, basically. Why was I summoned? Who is this kid? This man destroyed the Leaf Village. I need help killing him. They all fight Sasuke, but they all just get annihilated first round. Naruto then uses something that nobody else thought he had. Thank you, Lady Tsunade. I've saved up enough chakra. This hurts so fucking much. Naruto shakes his hand doing hand signs and activates the 100 healing jutsu. Itachi. Shisui. Naruto steps 4 steps forward, fully healed. You guys take a break and fight when you're ready. Naruto pulls out their chakra rods and leave them a slug. For Sasuke is mine. Naruto bolts at Sasuke with Shisui's sword on his hand and just slashes at Sasuke, but Sasuke just grabs it. Naruto takes out his kunai and stabs Sasuke in the back, but as soon as Sasuke was about to stab Naruto with the chakra rod, Naruto teleports behind him and stabs Sasuke in the back again. Naruto kicks Sasuke to the ground. Sasuke, by the law and the elders of the Hidden Leaf, I grant you mercy. Naruto swings down, but Sasuke grabs the blade. What are you doing, Naruto? You think you can really beat me like this? Naruto starts doing hand signs in one hand. What? How did you learn how to do that? Thank you. I studied all my opponents' move. I grant this one from Haku. Naruto grabs Sasuke's neck as thousands of needles come down, raining on Sasuke, stabbing all of his tendons and paralyzing him. Sasuke tries to do a hand sign, but Naruto crushes his hand. Naruto walks a few steps forward to Sasuke. You really think I'm gonna lose? Naruto crouches down. Naruto Uzumaki never loses. For I am the child of Minato Namikaze. I am the successor of multiple shinobi in the past. And you have lost. Naruto punches Sasuke, knocking him out. Naruto collapses to the ground. Takes a knee to the ground and crawls over to his father and takes out the chakra rod. As the reincarnations are just sitting there. Just like, can we go back to our grave? Hold on. Naruto holds his father's hand and heals him, taking out the chakra rod, but Minato can't move. Naruto, I want you to protect your mother, you know that? Be a good son. You know, you gotta take care of Hinata better. She really cares about you, son. I got this. Minato starts doing hand signs. Let's do this. Minato claps. As all of his life force is sucked out of him, it heals all the people in the leaf again. Minato dies. Naruto closes his eyes and bursts out in tears, and so does Kushina. Naruto holds Kushina, and Hinata comes from the rubble and just holds Naruto and Kushina. All the eyes in Naruto's arms just turn white from them being deactivated. Naruto's Rinnegan and Naruto's Sharingan turn into his normal eyes. Naruto can do that now because plot armor. Naruto's Kyuubi cloak disappears and Minato's cloak is badly ripped up. Naruto holds Kushina tighter. A few months pass and the leaf is fixed up and they finally have Minato's funeral. It's everything Minato would have wanted and more. Naruto holds his mother as she's crying in his hands and he just doesn't know what to do. Naruto clenches his fist as he walks up to the Hokage's mountain. And he opens up a secret hatch to Minato's head. Naruto jumps down there with Minato's cloak on. How does the cell feel ya, Sasuke? Sasuke's in a cell, bolted up like a rabid animal. Well, you know when I get out of here, I'm gonna kill you, right? When you get out, Sasuke, look at your hands and legs. Naruto has 8 chakra rods in every leg, and 2 chakra rods in his hands that are pinned through the mount, and are used, and the strongest metals are holding him in. Sasuke Uchiha. Tomorrow morning they will have a vote on who the next Hokage is, and I've succeeded my name in there. You're looking at the 5th Hokage. If I make it. Therefore you have lost. It doesn't matter if the leaf is destroyed. All that matters is the people are alive. You couldn't even succeed in one thing. You shamed the entire Uchiha clan's name. I had to undergo surgery to get all those eyes removed, but hey, that was easy work. I'm going to have your Rinnegan removed from your forehead. And it'll be in a safe that nobody knows where it is, and only me and 2 other people could get to. We'll make that 2 people could get to now, because you murdered the other one. Naruto puts his arm up and forms an enormous chakra rod in his hand. Sasuke Uchiha, if you want, I could wish you mercy at the moment. But if you don't want mercy, you won't get it. Sasuke looks up at Naruto. Wish me mercy? I'd rather see this village get destroyed from the Akatsuki clan trying to get me out. That reminds me, I have one more mission in the Anbu, and that is to take out the Akatsuki. Once and for all. Good luck. Naruto jumps out of the Minato's hat and closes the hatch. Naruto, with the chakra rod in his hands, just starts and teleports to the Akatsuki base. Naruto Almighty pushes the wall down, and they all see Naruto and lunge at him. Naruto dodges their moves with each and just stabs one by one with a chakra rod. Naruto comes up to a little child with black hair, red glasses, and a Sharingan. The little child's scared of what's going on. Naruto plants his staff down and asks, "Who are you?" And then the child disappears. Just vanishes, evaporates. Naruto turns around to see multiple lifeless corpses on the ground, and Naruto just walks out. One tap of the chakra rod into the ground, and the entire place just collapses. Naruto kept one Akatsuki cloak and a picture of Sasuke that was in his room. Naruto teleports to the Leaf Village. With the chakra rod still in the hands, he walks to the gate of the Akatsuki, of the Uchiha clan, and just taps it open. Naruto walks in there and sees Fugaku having a meeting with all the Uchiha elders. "Hello, Fugaku." "Naruto, what is up with Sasuke? He is in a place. He is in prison. He is in a jail cell that is going to stay anonymous and unknown to the open eye, including you guys, including Anbu. Only me and one other person knows where it is. That's why. It's because we cannot have anybody go near it, and we cannot have our enemies know about it. His Rinnegan has been transplanted away from him, and it is in a special place that only me and another person can get to. We have all of this happening. Well, actually, 3 people. My bad. We have all this happening because we need extreme safety over all of this stuff. You understand? Yes. The Uchiha clan. Sasuke had to have somebody on the inside. So I'm going to launch a full investigation of messages from the Uchiha clan. Because I suspect that there is a traitor amongst your ranks. Fugaku slams his hands on the table and yells, "What? What do you mean, Naruto? You could never say this. My clan is loyal to the Leaf." "Silence, Fugaku. You will have your story tomorrow at the meeting of the next Hokage. I have power because I am now the general of the military. And if I am Hokage, this full investigation will be made legally. Fugaku, I wish you the best." Naruto storms away. Naruto walks around the village, just smiling at the villagers and waving, and walks up to the Hyuga household. The Hyuga are having a meeting as well. "Hello. Naruto, how are you doing today?" "Good. I'm here to see Hinata." "Oh, Hinata's in her room changing." "Alright, I will wait." Naruto waits and Hinata comes down. "Naruto, how are you?" "Good. Want to go on a walk with me? Sure. Naruto's walking with Hinata. So, you hear I'm running for Hokage? Yes, I did. Do you think I'm gonna make it? Probably. Hinata, I'm sorry if I ever treated you wrong. I just didn't want to get you hurt. I understand that. I understood that after you risked your life saving me. I risked my life saving this entire village, not just you. So, I have a question. Would you like to move in with me into the new house I am buying? What? Of course! Minato looks excited. Good. Because I have another key for you. So, Naruto walks up to the elders meeting, and they grant Naruto the rank of 5th Hokage. Who would you like as your Vice Hokage, or your whatever they fucking call it? I don't remember. I would like Shikamaru Nara. My father had Fugaku. Shukaku Nara. That's his co-Hokage, so I feel might as well keep up the instinct. Alright, would you like the same design as your father's cloak? Indeed. Alright, we'll have everything ready and you'll have your meeting tomorrow. You're the youngest Hokage to ever exist. At the age of 19, Naruto Uzumaki, we grant you the rank of Hokage. Naruto smirks. Thank you. Naruto walks over to his apartment and heads to sleep with Hinata by his side. Naruto wakes up the next morning for the grant of Hokage. And Naruto closes his eyes and raises his arm in the air, forming a chakra rod. I promise, with my last breath and my last chakra, and my last ounce of chakra, I promise to protect this village from anything dangerous and from anything that could possibly harm it. I am Naruto Uzumaki. And the Leaf Village will be my main priority. Naruto, everybody stays silent but then starts clapping. Naruto closes his eyes and looks up in the sky. When he opens it, he just pictures Minato looking down on him, smiling. Naruto walks down to the crowd and his mother's just standing there. He hugs Kushina and Kushina hugs him back. Mother, I promise Father I'll take care of you, and I will. Naruto sees a giant meteorite coming towards the Leaf Village. Everybody stay back! Naruto makes a shadow clone, and that shadow clone activates a QB cloak, putting a field around the entire village. Now if I cannot destroy this meteorite, this shield will protect you all. Naruto closes his eyes and throws a kunai up in the sky and grabs the kunai when it's teleporting. Naruto sees this coming, so Naruto uses Earth Style to cause the trees to try and grab the meteorite, but it's moving so fast that it doesn't happen. Naruto activates his Rinnegan, forming one big chakra rod in his hands. Naruto spins that chakra rod into a sphere, and then forms a chakra rod inside the sphere, basically making a chakra rod umbrella. Naruto hits the meteorite with the chakra rod. With the chakra rod umbrella, and it just evaporates it. Naruto floats down to the village. Naruto sees somebody fall out of it, and he's coming towards the village at high speeds. Naruto does the only thing he can think of, and that's just sail down with his chakra rod. Naruto grabs the man by his shirt and teleports back down to the village, deactivating the Kiwi cloak. Naruto points his chakra rod at Toneri and asks, "What is your name?" Toneri activates his Tensegan and looks at Naruto. "My name is Toneri Utsutsuki, Naruto Uzumaki, and your village is in grave danger. By me!" Toneri grabs Naruto's chakra rod and snaps it. Naruto forms another one and stabs Toneri in the chest. "Everybody get to the vault!" The entire village is locked down into the vault as Naruto's fighting Toneri. Naruto decides this isn't a good place to fight, so Naruto spins his chakra rod, smashes it down, and they're teleported to another place. Naruto activates his Sharingan, throws the chakra rod at him, but Toneri catches it, but that chakra rod disappears, and it's actually Naruto. Naruto punches Toneri, and Toneri goes flying, but Naruto throws Minato's kunai towards Toneri. Toneri grabs it, but then drops it, but Naruto teleports from the kunai, grabs Minato's kunai, and then stabs Toneri in the gut, does the Haku hand signs, and forms 1,000 needles and stabs Toneri. "What is your name?" "I already said. My name is Toneri Utsutsuki, and you are going to die!" Naruto pulls out his chakra rod and decapitates Toneri. "You threatened my village, and that is a no-no." Naruto takes out Toneri's Tensegan and looks at it. "The fuck is this?" Toneri's Tensegan evaporates and turns into just one Tensegan. So Naruto puts on his headband and it appears that the Tensegan is gone. As Naruto's walking, he puts the chakra rod on his back. "I guess this is the final time that I'll be here." Naruto looks to the back and it's just the forest of death. "Well, I guess I'll have to be there if anything bad happens. But who knows?" Naruto walks away and smiles. I'm proud of myself. But I guess you can't be proud if you're dead. Naruto teleports to the Hokage Minato's head and just goes down the hatch. "I've made an alert that everybody can leave. Sasuke?" "What? Do you know anybody about the name of Toneri Utsutsuki?" "I do not. Why do you ask?" "He attacked the village. I killed him, of course, decapitated him. He had this blue eye. I believe they call it the Tensegan." "Huh, so you know about it. It gives you magical powers, Naruto. Oh wait, you already have a Rinnegan. Think of the Tensegan as a one-up of the Byakugan." Naruto takes out his giant chakra rod. "Sasuke Uchiha, it's the final time I will offer you mercy because you look like you are in pain." "I don't want mercy. I know my Akatsuki clan is going to save me." "They're dead." "What? They're dead? But those were the strongest traitorous ninja from their village." "Well, they're dead. I killed them all." I tried to give them a bit of fight, but their screams wouldn't work. Just had to deal with them all right away." Naruto shakes his chakra rod and disintegrates it. Naruto jumps out and closes the hatch of the Hokage mountain. Well, Naruto puts his hat on, teleports over to the people of the village that are leaving. The threat is dealt with. Now, where were we? Everybody smiles, claps, and laughs as Naruto walks over to his office, and then Shikamaru drops a pile of paperwork. What? I never knew I was gonna have this much paperwork. Oh my gosh, how did my dad do all this in one night? You got stuff to do, Naruto. Let's start. Multi-Shadow Clone Jutsu! Alright, y'all. So, that was the end of episode 6 of What If Minato and Kushina Survive. This must have been an emotional roller coaster for some of you, if not all of you, if not none of you. But still, it was fun for me, because, yeah. But, hope you all enjoyed this episode. If you like this video and want to see more videos like this video, just comment down below, leave a like. 10 likes and I'll do more. And be sure to drink water.